In nearly every 2DS or 3DS video that I've ever put out over the years, I always mention at least once that the consoles have thousands upon thousands of excellent games in their library, from 3DS originals to virtual console classics to even backwards compatibility with the original DS games that came before it. Picking up a 2DS or 3DS is something that I will always recommend doing no matter what point in time we're at. It's a console that just offers so much content. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorites. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 30 favorite Nintendo 3DS games of all time. This is the definitive edition, the mecca, the end-all be-all of Ray's favorite 3DS games. Since there's no new games in development for the console, I figured I'd make this video to share with you guys the games that had the most impact during my extensive time with the 3DS over the past 9 years. In fact, I created an idea list over on my Amazon storefront so you guys can see all of my favorite games and accessories that I recommend. I have similar lists for the Switch, my video production gear, my favorite tech gadgets, and even my work from home desk setup. Literally everything that I use or have used in the past is on one of these Amazon lists. I actually created these lists as a resource so you guys can see all of the gear that I use. Before we continue on with this video though, I want to remind you guys to smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon so you can be notified by YouTube whenever I decide to live stream and upload new videos. Every sub, every thumbs up, it all helps support the channel, so let's grow together and get back to that definitive list. Alright, so here's the problem. I don't have a good way of capturing footage off of my 2DS or 3DS, so how I'm going to go about doing the majority of this video is reading down the list on my Amazon storefront. It's the best I got, but I'm going to link it in the description box down below in case you guys want to follow along with this video. So first up is The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Next, Super Mario 3D Land. Next is Animal Crossing New Leaf. Instead of saying next all the time, I'm just gonna read the titles down the list. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Remake of the N64 classic. So good. Sonic Generations. Fire Emblem Awakening. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Monster Hunter Stories. Kid Icarus Uprising. Bravery Default. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Metroid Samus Returns. I'm a huge Metroid guy, so this is at the top of my list by far. If you go back to the DS, Metroid Hunters, yes. Thumbs up, yes. Mario Party, the top 100. Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Pokemon Ultra Moon. The 3DS was great for Pokemon games, okay? These are some of the best Pokemon games that have ever hit a handheld console. And literally, I gotta say though, they're actually the first ever 3D Pokemon game, so that was huge at the time. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, remake of the N64 classic. Luigi's Mansion, remake of the GameCube classic. WarioWare Gold with 300 microgames, not even minigames, they're microgames, they're so small. Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Mario Kart 7. Detective Pikachu, and last but not least, New Super Mario Bros. 2. So there you have it, guys, 30 of my favorite Nintendo 3DS games of all time. If I went through and talked about every single one individually, we would be here all day. I have so many amazing memories with all of these games, and I logged many hours into all of them as well. So that is my top 30 list for the 3DS. So there you have it, guys, the definitive list of my favorite 3DS games of all time. Am I going to continue to make 2DS and 3DS videos after this? Probably, but I feel like I've done possibly everything that there is to do with these consoles, and there's even some comments out there saying that I'm milking it thin. So, I mean, we'll see, whatever I feel like. As long as there's a demand for them, I'll make them every so often, but we'll continue to gauge the interest level, see what you guys want to see, and, with that said, let me know in the comments box down below what you think. What's your favorite 3DS game? What's the best game that you've ever played throughout the 3DS lifespan? I would love to know down in the comments box down below. And is this the end of another chapter in Ray's storybook? Could be. Anywho, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, you know the drill by now. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. And until the next one, I'll catch you guys later. Peace!